Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And off we go from Ford Field. Whoa! Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here we go. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. From the 43, here's second down and a yard. Now Brown. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
A gain there of 21. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They go play action for Burrow. He's got it at about the 8. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. Brown is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it, and the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Bengals 7, Lions 0. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. 19 Charger, not 19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Out to his right. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. It'll get him down and A gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Detroit.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's a gain of 14 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he'll take this one in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. A penalty marker is down as he gets up close to the 35, but this one might be coming back a bit.
On one, ready? Gun.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Open man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll get forward for a couple. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 41, here's second and 8.
Here we go. 180.
A carry here for Brown. Big opening up the middle. And he will score. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This returnable with Reed. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10. And they're on the 31-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Come on. Ready?
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Let's get set. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. He'll get that to all his tight end. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 17 yards on that play. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Play action now. It's Burrow.
First down.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
First down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Here's Brown. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
Touchdown.
Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This returnable with Reed. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
60 Bobcat. Ready.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll get about 4 to the 29.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he'll be taken down at the 30. It is a big play there for the Lions. An even 40 yards.
First down.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
15 more
That
yards.
catch number 40 on the season for him.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And 3 yards to go.
Break. Cougar 19. Tight end on.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's going to have a Lions first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3. And that mark shows. First down.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for first and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Gibbs will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On first and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Aleem McNeil in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield, and now it's going to bring up a 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Here we go. Let go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
Motion. Ready, right?
Throwing now from the gun. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's out of bounds. It would be a 1st down, however. There is a flag down. It looks like it is on the offense.
On the set.
The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment. Was taken down after a solid return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll get this up to the 44. Kirby Joseph there to make the play. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Bengals.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth 1st half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit. In a moment, 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 15-yard
2nd down
line.
and 8.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go!
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 30. And he is gone. 85 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. Takes good with the extra point. And the Lions will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. His drive will start on the ground. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's complete to all the tight end. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
A gain of 17 yards.
A 1st down throw for Burrow.
1st down.
He'll find Brown out of the backfield. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
Second down, Burrow. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Going to be third. They need one.
12.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. The Lions called their first timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This about as short as you can get. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 24-21 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This returnable with Reed. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready, break. Let's go now. 76, pass it 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
We're not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Back to the air once more on second down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This returnable with Reed. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On the set.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Ready, go.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
By Quay Walker. It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Get it. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Lions first down.
Okay, ready.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
60 Eagles.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, Detroit.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Come on, come on.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
Third down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL? And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Catch is made. That is Williams. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to the 16. Shamar Stewart. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on third and goal, following that second down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
Throwing here on third and goal. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
Everybody on that sideline, when you find yourself in a goal-to-go situation, you're all thinking the same thing. You're getting 6. Well, next thing you know, you've given up 2 sacks on the previous 3 plays, and I think here on fourth down, I've lost all confidence in my protection, and I think you got to settle for the 3. So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive, but when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up, and they were able to do that here.
From the 6, here comes a return, and he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Gun.
Now Brown. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go.
On the toss, they'll run. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. And the Bengals going to have a first down. Now they'll run. It's a counter. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain. Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
2 on the play. It's 3rd down and 13.
3rd and long.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This
Here we go.
is 3rd down.
Right, 12, 12, 12.
To throw is Burrow. He'll get that to all his tight end. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. Important punt here in this tie game late. Taken at about the 6. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
A loss of 6.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket, nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Back to throw. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 45 yards.
10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
To the right, on the run, it's ETN. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
Back. Go.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Play Walker. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8. They'll look to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And that's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
19-18.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4.
Tie game, 4th quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a 3-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on 1st and goal.
Hold it ready.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Shot. 70 Timberwolves.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. This one is caught in the end zone for a touchdown for now. There's a penalty flag back in the backfield. So holding is the call. Take that touchdown off the board. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. That is caught by the tight end, Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Burrows. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. Here comes 2nd down.
Done. Stop. 180. Stop.
They'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Look at this. They go with their tight end on 3rd down. Oh, he's trying to use the big frame to push forward, but I don't think he's going to get there. He's held up at the line of scrimmage, and now it's 4th down.
So it's a pretty